Joining us, Sly. Do you want Sly Sylvester? What do you?
I think that Sly is a lot easier on the vowel than the syllable. It's like that's a lot of syllables. So Sly works great.
And Jennifer, great to see you.
Nice to see you.
First, I got to say, all my friends are like, oh, can I come? Because everyone loves you, everyone relates to you, everyone identifies with Rocky, Rambo. I never knew you'd be such a good momster, right? Isn't he? You're in Tulsa King.
That's interesting, Sean, because Rocky, his idealism, his morality is something, I aspire to be like. So you have to write it because I'm not that. And he's very chatty, but it's simplistic. And so people automatically assume, Sly is right, there is no difference. And Rambo is just the opposite. He's like monosyllabic. He's just given up trying to speak. He feels as though he's been abandoned by civilization, so he's into his own thing. Finally, there comes an opportunity to play a gangster, but in a different way. In other words, to use my real personality.
Why does Rambo, but Rocky for me more than Rambo, and I love Rambo. Why does that hit me in the gut? That whole series hits me in the gut. It definitely, I can relate to it. My friends can relate to it.
You just said it, Sean.
What?
There's a relatability. What I felt I was going through and trying to be like, what is my fate? What is my destiny? What is my capability? And the inability of getting that opportunity, it's a struggle. And so many people have aspirations to do more, and they don't get that opportunity. So they live in this quiet frustration their whole life. Like, please give me the opportunity to even fail. Put me in, coach, one time. Let me run the race. If I'm last, at least I know I didn't have it. But to never be able to try to do your best to get a shot, in other words, to simplify it. And it's a very simple story about that people, even intellectuals, people that are perhaps in white collar jobs, they can look at that and somehow glean something out of it. Also, the need of hope. In my profession, or my life, I should say, the way I've been structured is my history with relationships is an abomination.
Can we say was an abomination?
Oh yeah, I mean, I couldn't live without her. I mean, she is my everything, my sun, my moon, everything. But I was raised in an incredibly dysfunctional family. No love, no pat, no handshake, no.
You got the beat out of you.
A lot, big time. Today, people would have been arrested, but in one part. And if I could say, I have the ability to channel that, and that's why I think I'm successful, because I understand rejection, I understand hardship, I understand fear, and if my father couldn't break me, nobody's going to break me. See what I mean? I know what it's like to live on the dark side.
All right, let's go back to you meet. I want to know the